There is a wonderful place where everything can become reality, where its inhabitants have lived in peace for a long time. This place is called Illusoria, which is the game that we're playing today. What's up, dudes and dudes to the urn? My name is Scythe, and yes, today we're going to be taking a look at Illusoria? What was it called? Anyways, we got a story of all crazy evilness going on. Honestly speaking, I would buy this game just for the title music because it was actually really good, really catchy and kind of nice. Like, it was just a nice, refreshing song, you know? So anyways, this game is going to end up being, if we can get into it, but it doesn't seem like we can skip any of this stuff, kind of a side-scrolling platforming game that's going to rely a lot on player skill, or so it says. I'm going to be going into this one blind just because I do think that it's kind of deserves that because I want to deal with the challenge head on, right? I do want to point out that it does have different levels of difficulty, and hopefully, you know, when you all can get your hands on the game, or if you end up getting your hands on the game is what I mean, hopefully they iron this issue out soon because I use dual monitors, and this game, for the life of me, kept going onto my secondary monitor and there was nothing I can do about it. This game actually doesn't have any option to pull it out of full screen. So I had to unplug my secondary monitor just to get it to show up on my main and then replug in my alternate one, right? Can we do it now? Did we win? Did my little explanation take the perfect amount of time so that we can actually play? Yes, the spores explode when they touch any surface, and after some time, be careful, boy. Yes, I'll be very careful. So, this game's got some pretty cool animations, by the way. I actually really enjoy the artistic direction and kind of how it looks like everything's all drawn and everything. Yes, coolness. Here we go. Run, boy, run. There we go. I'm trying to kind of get the hang of it. Any of you that have actually played like old Prince of Persia games are gonna be right at home with this one because it's kind of like your character is more based on a grid system. So, well, not necessarily a grid system, but I mean, like, you're gonna end up moving a specific amount if we're sprinting and moving in a direction, and then also we're kind of like turning around and he has to do like the full-on animation, right? Okay, jump and to the right. Oh, it means just for doing it here. Yep, that's the disadvantage of going into it blind, right? So, what's with this scroll then? Can we wall jump? Nope, we cannot. Okay, well, anyways, let's just ignore that because there's probably an easier way of doing it. But whatever, there's gonna be links in the description for everything about this game, by the way, so you can check it out for yourselves. Is that thing going to eat me? Nope, it's not. We're all good. Okay, can you climb it? Climb it, boy. Climb the thing. Okay, he doesn't want to seem to, like, he really seems to have a little bit of a time, doesn't he? Okay. Okay, I didn't even know we would end up actually doing that. Somehow that ended up just working. Quick reaction times. That's what it's all about, right? Did I die? No, you're all good. So this is the same thing as the brick. Can we push it? No, we cannot. Oddly enough, this game really reminds me of Tomba, just with the, I don't know, with the character kind of being, like, a little bit angry. I mean, I don't know why he's angry. He should actually be really happy. I'm assuming those things would eat me if I just jumped right into them. Giant mosquito, let's get out of here. Quick reaction times, my good man. That is the whole point. I know I just kind of keep saying that. So can I grab and pull? He's gonna be going in specific segments, right? Like, does he have a pattern? Or is he going to actually try to kill me? Uh-oh, I think I'm going to be stuck here. I'm gonna be stuck here because for some reason our character seems to have an extremely hard time. There you go. There you go. Okay, we actually got it. I don't even know how we did that. Did I press up to do it? We did it! It also kind of reminds me of Flashback in a lot of ways as well. I'm just assuming. I didn't want to walk into that thing. Please don't respawn me like 5 years back. Okay. Okay. Takes a little bit too long to respawn for a platforming game, but that's okay. I was holding down, man. You can't say I wasn't holding down, game. Okay, let me try what I've been trying to do this entire time. There we go. I knew that we were going to climb on these vines, even though the game didn't actually tell us. Okay, this is already getting... I mean, I'm holding the run button, but for some reason it seems I had to retell our character that he was running. Oh, gosh. This is getting really, really tough, like, right away. What's happening? Why is he doing that? Stop it, boy. Why are we... Oh, man. Are you kidding me? No! So this is one of those games that would probably be a lot easier with a keyboard than it would be with a controller like I'm doing. Is there a secret up here, or is this where we're actually supposed to go and all of this stuff is just blocking my screen? Yeah, I have to retell him as soon as we land that we're supposed to be jumping. Huh! Okay, what is all of that stuff? I don't know. Can I actually read it? Nope, it's just gibberish. Just a bunch of scribbles on the wall. Ooh, the lost doll. Press what? Why do I press? The achievement's in the way and won't go away. Press start. There we go. Why? Why am I pressing start? I guess I'll try and figure it out myself. Oh, I can't. Alright, well, anyways, I'm assuming that that's somewhere. Like, it's somewhere it's gonna tell me what that thing ended up giving me, right? Okay, I like how he's doing the same animation as climbing up when he climbs down. I do actually like that. It's really dank. Like, it's good. Okay, so is there gonna end up being any other crazy enemies, or is this game straight up a platforming game, and that's all we have to actually deal with is just the environment and getting through it? Because in a lot of ways, that could actually be quite relaxing. Nope, there's an enemy. I don't like also... I'll make sure that I put a proper, like, violence warning, apparently. Yeah! Look how slow he was to do that roll, like, seriously. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. One thing that I don't like... What? What? Is a boulder gonna follow me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Really? Oh! The thing that I don't like is that the music isn't as beautiful as it was on the title screen. Now, actually, the music's picking up. Yeah. What the? Okay, so I was supposed to not do a long run jump? I like when it respawns us like 5 years back instead of right into the action. Like, come on. Come on, man. Give it to me. Go. I'm not running. I'm not holding the run button anymore, game. Like, seriously, it's gotta iron that out, because otherwise it keeps thinking that I'm holding the run button when I'm not, and then he'll stop running when I am holding the run button. It's like it's toggled or something. There we go, we timed that perfectly. So we gotta wait for the camera. Deviously wait for the camera. Oh boy, this is the end! Push it, boy! Push it! No! Okay, I don't even know how we ended up doing that. Okay. Oh my goodness! No! You fool! Yes! We actually bumped our head on the wall! He rolled into the wall and actually got stunned. How did we make that? Wow! With a bit of skill? That took all skill. That was worse than Kirby. And Kirby's deadly sometimes. With a bit of skill, you could duck down on the floor and roll into a hole while running. This time, it'll save your life. What? Michael and Wolfgang. Is that a band? What the? There's dialogue? Well, that was close, boy. I've been poking you with a stick for a while before you woke up. Are you even going to wake up? Are you dead? Get up, you stupid child. Okay, Gramps. Young Santa Claus? Or no, he's Mario, because look, he's got like the M around his neck. Welcome to reality, boy. My name's Michael. Yeah. How are you doing? Copyright stuff. Did we just snap our thumbs at him or something? Well, I see. You aren't very communicative, boy. That's funny, our character doesn't talk. You are in the presence of the great Michael Uglaverick. one of the Illusoria's best astronomers. What I am saying, Illusoria's best astronomer. Ahem. Follow closely. Bye, my brother. I like this guy. But that's between you and me. What? Oh, never mind. He wasn't calling me his brother. Oh. I am also a great inventor, scientist, biologist, astronaut, geologist, plutonist, economist, taxidermist, cook, and much more. Well, Santa Claus is quite magical. You must have heard me, right? Huh? What? You want me to shut up? Well, that's kind of mean, and the afternoon turned quite nice besides that. Well, I think it's about time that I introduce you to my brother. He's a little bit extravagant, but don't let his appearance scare you. I am my brother. Please follow me to the camp. That would be good, as if he didn't have a brother and he was a psychopath. Oh, it's Wario. Wolfie, brother, we have a visitor. How did I arrive here? I didn't fall down a cliff or anything, so why was I passed out? You know I hate it when you call me Wolfie. I prefer being called Wario. Sorry, boy. My name's Wolfgang, astronomer and philosopher. You seem to have got a good way of Sorry, folks, you could pause it if you really, really want, but I just want to see what's going on with this level. Because what's going on? That's a whole lot of dialogue. I mean, at least it had the courtesy of not hitting us with this at the first level and instead hit us with it at the second level. I don't care about that scroll. I want to go into the tomb for no reason. Really, why am I going into this place? Okay. This is the longest elevator of my life. All right, here we go. Is this the first level again or something? Oh man, thanks for watching, everybody. That's all the time we have for today, unfortunately. Still a cool game. Check it out. Links will be in the description for yourself. The controls being as sticky as they are tells me that the game is actually designed to be played with a mouse and keyboard, or not a mouse and keyboard, just a keyboard. It's a habit of saying mouse and keyboard. Because generally speaking, yeah, I could see this game being very responsive with a keyboard, as opposed with the controller. It's a little bit stiff for my taste. But in any case, you'll still have the links in the description anyway. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. Sado, and stay epic, everybody.